I think that certainly from my experience, that's often a big stumbling block, right? Finding that initial niche. When you're starting a cleaning business in particular, you tend to spray and hope. Whatever work
Yeah.
comes in, you
Yeah.
accept.
And that's what we did to start with too.
Sure.
We just got lucky on finding some of our ideal to start to.
Once you found your niche, how did the business grow from there? What sort of tactical approach or what changes did you make within the business to sort of double down on the niche that you found?
Yeah. So, what's funny for me is I see that most people, they get started in a cleaning company. They're like, hey, how can I build the website that does, that gets leads coming to it? Or how can I go, where do they have the bids posted at? Or where can I buy leads? There's all these types of questions. And there's obviously, those are things that people can do to succeed. For me, from day one, I just probably wasn't smart enough to do all those things, Matt. It was all relationship marketing based. So I'm in a town of about 150,000, 200,000 people.
Mm.
It's a college town, University of Georgia. For anybody that's familiar with, they just won
Mm.
the national championship last year in football, so it's kind of a
Ah.
deal there. But for us, it was a smaller town, and so I just got active in the community. One of the best things I did early on was I joined an organization called Business Networking International, or BNI, and that helped me generate some leads, but also generate relationships that could help me generate leads. And I
Mhm.
joined the Chamber of Commerce. That first bank branch that I talked about, which was actually a credit union branch, it came from me going to a chamber meeting and meeting someone who was a branch manager. And she said, hey, I'm not happy with my cleaning company. Come by, give me a quote. I had no
Mm.
idea what I was doing, Matt. This is only like the second quote I'd ever given.
Yeah.
And it stumbled into it. That was 15 years ago, let's say 16 years ago. And we still have that client today.
Oh
So
wow.
for us, it was relationship marketing focused. It was get out and get to the community, meet some people. And honestly, that was probably just more in line with my giftedness was in anyway, was to
Sure.
just go out and talk, and be in relationships. So our focus was on that. And then going out, being involved in the community, be it not going to a chamber meeting, but going to like every month, going back.
Mm.
BNI. It wasn't like go one time. I was like, no, be a part of this business. And so we built our business relationship network. And that was the fuel that helped us grow. We just started telling people, hey, we clean banks and doctors' offices.
Yeah.
It just started happening where that was the word. And we became known as a company that cleans banks and doctors' offices. And we're
Nice.
able to generate our business that way.